Okay, so I'm gonna go over my trades for today on 9/5/2019. So I had two trades, and I had a trade in Roku and then a trade in Works. I'll go through my Roku trade first. So Roku has been on a tear as of late, just ripping. So here, let me see. Um, yeah, Roku's just been ripping for the last since August. Had good earnings, then they had the guidance raised, profit, analyst targets, raised to like 185. So it's just been crazy. Up. The SPYs gapped up today, finally, out of this gigantic. Um, so SPYs gapped up out of this range it's been in all of this month, or all of last month. Um, that 194 level, and actually made a good move. So I was kind of expecting stocks to be strong today. I was watching Roku. It's been crazy, and why bet against it if it keeps going up? So I was watching it today and was like, well, let's see if we get some continuation on this SPY move. So um, I'll minimize that. So then as it started opening, it opened up and it started cracking down for this 173, and then everyone started talking first red day. So I was watching it, and and this is a fat finger, so ignore this. But once it broke, and let's see, the open is right there, right? So once it broke, I was thinking, man, maybe we get a short off of this red green line, maybe right here. So it popped up, and I was actually sitting here saying, oh man, I want to short it, I want to short it, and just didn't pull the trigger, didn't pull the trigger. I was going to short 169 with a stop at 150 or 169.50, which would have been money. Wouldn't have been stopped out. The high was like 146. It'd have been close, but still was a good trade idea. I just didn't execute it fast. That was a fast pop, and just kind of messed up, screwed up on my bad. But instead of whining about it, I saw this next spot and was like, okay, it looks like it's already gone red for the first time in a minute. So I wanted to get on the short side, so I was trying to set a limit of 66.50, but for some reason I was having a hard time with it, so I actually just marketed in finally and got like a fill of, I forget what it was, 18 or 19 or something like that. Wasn't that great, 25 maybe. Yeah, 20, like 25. Um, and my target was I was gonna take a piece down here. 164.50 was kind of my overall target, but in this it just kept whipping back and forth, and so it kind of just shook me out right there. Took a little bit, and then took a little bit more as it was getting close, and then I actually closed the rest at those lows. It popped one more time, and then just kept fading. So my exits were pretty terrible in this trade. I didn't have a reason to sell here. Never broke trend, nothing. Yes, I definitely should have taken a partial here at this low because that was part of my target, but just did a bad job trading this. I could have added, and then later on in the day, I saw this right after. Was gonna short here, but didn't, and then here I was like, I just froze. I didn't trade it. I was looking at it, I was wanting it, but just didn't trade it. So that was another miss spot. But aside from those misses in Roku, um, I kind of focused my attention over to Works, and this is one of the pikes of the century. But here we go. One thing I noticed about Work was it looks just like Starbucks from yesterday. So I'll actually even just show the chart real quick. Let me see. So yesterday, Starbucks, and just because I took a loss in Starbucks, so that's why it just stuck in my mind yesterday. So this is Starbucks yesterday. A gap down, very, very similar to what Works looked like right here. This had, obviously not the exact same, but gap down, consolidation. Big gap down after spike consolidation. What I was thinking originally was they had bad news and it was going down and all this. I was like, oh, I think a short in this, but it never popped. In the beginning, in the market open, just all day, it just kind of like chilled, and then it started grinding and grinding and grinding after 10. And when I saw that grind action yesterday, I did the short, right? Same exact grind move up. I shorted here and lost. But look at yesterday, popped above, tested it, and ran. So today I was like, I saw this. Kevin saw this actually, and then I was like, this looks just like Starbucks. And then I actually saw that and I was like, I think this is a good long. Spies were up. I felt really good about it. Sure enough, bam, hit, and I just piked the snot out of it. Got a 28. Well, all the way red green 31. So that was a bummer, but I mean, it's not the end of the world. I still had a good trade idea. I just need to obviously work on my holds and my, holds and covers. And, I had no reason to sell here, period. No reason to sell except to just want to book a profit. So those are my trades. I did work on my reasons to sell. I printed them out. Here they are. I'm gonna keep working on them, try to refine them a little bit, and just have more confidence in them. Tomorrow, I'm really focused on, having conviction in my trades, like those Roku trades I missed, and then having, waiting till I have a reason to sell, and making sure I set good profit targets on my trades. So that's it for today. I'm tired. I'm gonna go to sleep. Peace.